When the green blob comes down, I need to make sure that everybody has some distance from it. So that we can actually do damage to it before it reaches the target. And also make sure that you will get knocked towards the table where he starts. So we're all getting knocked in the same direction.
The blobs actually... Oh no, they attack. Never mind.
Alright, we'll do it as a rule of thumb. Unless I say to release, you don't run in whenever we want. Alrighty then, we go again. When the green blob spawns, everybody runs away from it to create distance, and then once it connects on someone, you're supposed to be on the side of it so that you get knocked towards the table where it is now. Cool. We go in.
What happened to your friend?
Good news, everyone!
That's still recharging.
I think I perfected
That
a
spell
plan
isn't ready
that
yet.
will destroy
That's still
all life on
recharging.
Azeroth.
I can't pass that.
There's a slime spawning.
Yep. You can see where it sprays.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't pass that.
Now don't run towards it, let it take you.
That's still recharging.
There we go.
I can't pass that.
Are we pushing him? Before the next thing.
We are.
That spell isn't ready yet.
So in this transition phase here, on heroic, we would get blobs, but on normal, we don't.
I don't feel a thing. What? Where'd those come from?
I'm out of range. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
We have the bouncy bounce now.
I can't cast that yet.
But watch out for it. Get wounded on.
That's still recharging.
Right.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Teargas on the bus.
Recharging.
No, he does.
I can't cast that.
Okay, we got an orange blob spawning now. Go away from it, because if it targets you, then you don't want to be close.
It's slowed.
The bouncy bounce. Okay, it's on me. I don't have rocket boots, so
Kill it. Everybody nuke the sign.
I can't cast that yet.
nice.
Gas on the bus.
Bones, bones.
Green one now. Move away from it.
See where it sprays. Go away. Take the boss away too.
I'm gonna teleport from where it came from.
See where it sprays. We're gonna get a red one. You have to kite it. Everybody on the slime. There we go.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that. That's still recharging.
Malleable goo, bouncy bounce. We will have a green one here now.
That's still recharging. I can't.
Need to come here, guys. To stack here, otherwise the shady dies.
Wait for it to pick new target.
That's still recharging.
Okay, he's gonna go into the third phase. Soon.
Oh
Getting
crap,
an
we got the
orange
orb
now.
as well.
That spell isn't ready yet.
We have to kill this one fast, because I'm not in A bomb after this one, so it's gonna be
Yeah.
real fast.
Can you get a slow on it before? You
I
go
can
out?
try.
So less
Okay.
now since we still
Do you want me
Yes,
to?
yes.
Do you want me to take the first stack from pitch side?
No, no, it's fine. Lightning
Can
is
slow it.
everybody on the gas cloud. And it's fast.
Rocket boots.
Boot, bounce, 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 grey.
Jeez.
Use your 50% light.
I'll take a 4.
Bouncy bounce.
Don't take.
D-sack if we have Ultrix first.
Watch the choking.
That is too slow. We don't have any space left. We go again. We have to run this time, do we? No, we can rest. We can rest.
Go rest the people furthest deep.
Yeah, it doesn't have that long aggro range. I think it's fine. Don't worry. Careful when you get rest to not run into him.
I need to get closer.
I think in the last phase we should be hugging the wall a bit,
Yes.
because we had a lot of puddles.
Above all, we need to be way more careful about not having a slime up as we transition into the last phase.
Yeah, that took a lot of time from us.
If it happens, I feel like the raid kind of got kited too there.
I mean, I felt like an idiot trying to chase the blob running into Bouncy and dying. Yep. But it's...
Plus that the melee actually had to run across the whole room to get back to the boss after the slime.
Yeah. But I mean, if it touches the person, it dies. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what happened there? Did it run out of time? Because it started seeking a new target.
Wasn't it on excellence and he died, I think?
No, I was the first target, I kited it out, and then for some reason it stopped.
You weren't the first target. If you have aggro on him, it's on you while he's casting the thing. I think you're talking about that. Has to cast the thing to actually pick a target. Before that, it just has a random aggro.
It was on Vile first. It
No,
was on the
so it was
Blood
on
Elf
me.
Death
I
Knight.
was kiting it, and then it
fixated
stopped.
by it.
And then it stopped moving and started casting it again. I got hit, so I took 45k damage from it. I guess that's why it picked a new target.
So when we go into the third phase, try to just go with him along this wall here, like this, around. Because otherwise we will run out of space. Like in the picture of the sheet.
Should I put my soulstone on light or should I just do it on a random healer instead?
Nah, if a tank dies in the third phase, it's pretty much a wipe.
Pretty
because
okay
the boss
on light,
heals.
yeah. But yeah, let's have you take one stack this time, Grim, to practice it a little bit at least. And let's make sure we don't get a blob in there. And then we should have it. Everyone ready? Let's do it again.
Fools, everyone. I think I've perfected a plan that will destroy all life on Azeroth.
That's still recharging.
Still look at the timer and run much faster, guys. That is like we would have been dead already the whole raid.
We should move away from here, because this is where the green slime spawns, sorry. So we're just standing where it's gonna be, makes it real low. We should be almost at the table by now, I think.
Yeah.
Those are not the positions we have been...
So Lightinator, please move a boss towards the table.
You need to create more distance than that, man.
That is... yeah. It's fine to be here for the orange one, because that one you can kite out,
Yeah.
but the green one...
I don't feel a thing. What? Where'd those come from?
Merde.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still...
Can't buff your thing, by the way, Vile.
Okay.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Alright, orange blob.
I can't cast that. That's still recharging.
Ready to kite.
Bounce.
I don't even see it.
How did it change target?
Don't know, but it couldn't decide. It tried to recast like 3 times.
Maybe pick people who died.
That's still recharging.
But Aralina's alive. He was the first one.
That spell isn't
For me to confirm.
Green is coming up now.
That's still...
Try to be knocked towards the table.
That spell isn't ready. I can't. That's still recharging. That spell isn't...
What are you doing, casters? Come here.
We still have time. Relax.
Orange.
Ready to kite.
And I can't see it. How do I know?
Nicely done. Let's see.
We
When do
should
we
watch
have?
not to push this time.
We have 20 seconds to get him to 30. That is
Green one now.
very off.
Yeah, just
So-
hold. Just hold.
Stop TPS. Kill the blob.
How do you see that shit?
Can get an orange like at any second.
Bunt.
No, we're gonna watch. We need to giga stop DPS and
Stop
kill them.
TPS.
It's 35 when it pushes, apparently, so we're gonna get it now.
Oh right, it's fucking weird. It's 80 and 35. Oh, that was the worst possible then. We did it for ourselves.
Behind the wall.
I'll take the first sack then.
Yes.
Tastes like cherry. Oh, excuse me.
With shield wall?
I saw the prices, but I apparently didn't.
Okay, we go again.
Is it the weak aura that calls out who gets malleable good?
Yeah, it's sort of
It
like
kind of
strategy.
helps to see in what direction at least, and there's a lot of people that don't have the weak aura then.
That is a big no-go, because we're not killing Lanatel today if everybody doesn't have it. I'm not doing it. But you have to have it. It's not optional.
Oh, there's been an update again.
Yeah, it was a big one.
That was yesterday.
There's been a new one.
There's one today as well, yeah. 10 minutes ago. I was about to say, I checked before the raid.
I also did, but yeah, there's a new one already. God damn it, Temps.
I said, don't run in unless I tell you to. It takes way longer.
That's still recharging.
Everyone, I think I've perfected a plan
That
that
spell
will
is
destroy
dead.
all life on
That's still
Azeroth.
recharging. I can't That's still recharging.
Go to the table now, the boss.
That's still recharging.
We're getting the green blob.
That's still recharging.
Range should really be here as well, so it makes sure that Slam actually walks this direction.
That's about perfect.
I don't feel a thing. What? Where'd those come from?
That's still recharging.
Ooh.
Orange one coming.
Bounce.
That was unexpected.
Watch out, so he died taking a new one.
Come on. What?
Green one coming in 5. So position accordingly now.
Watch out for bounce on this one. Oh.
Yeah, that's the edge. We go again.
Guys, it really helps the weak order thingy when it's, you know, when it's malleable goo on someone close to you. There's the say, and you know it's someone close to you. Like, not everyone is saying that, and so let's get it.
Yeah, once again, it's not optional. You have to get it. I don't care whether you like it or not.
Can you dispel me? The abomination? Oh, never mind.
Pretty fast when he kills you, so it's fine.
I mean, now we vibe because the two mechanics overlap.
Yes.
So it's not kind of a weak aura thing or not.
No, but what he's saying earlier in the
People
fight,
still
like,
die because people are walking into others, whatever the hell it's called. There is no...
I think when the red one spawns, we should be maybe on the other side where the green one is. Because this time when it spawned, we were quite close to the boss.
We just
the
need to
melee
make
group.
sure that the boss isn't stacked on top of it. We'll need to be on the other side. That's just a lot of extra movement for nothing.
yeah, it's fine. We just can't move the boss in.
But
Not in phase 2.
Am I resable here?
Everyone should be resable. Try not to release, it's so hard to find corpses. What the fuck are you, Captain? Oh, there. Like we just said, don't take the boss in there. Then it takes longer for the things to bounce because they have to travel to us, and we can also see that it happens. Not rocket science.
I mean, yeah, but right now we stacked on me because I got the blob following me and the mechanics came.
Yeah, but if you know where you were, and look at me, where I put my mark. If the boss was here instead, then I mean the explosion would have already gone off, and the bounce would have been traveling to us. Like it would have been no problem. Now it was just a problem because we were in melee range with the cost of it.
Yeah, he threw it 5 yards, 2 yards.
Yeah, so it used land.
Yeah.
Instead of having the travel time.
The pool.
Sorry.
Use the repair here if you didn't.
Also, well, I don't think it matters for normal, but I think heroic, when we pull the boss like this, we lose 3, 4, 5 seconds of melee DPS. If the melee are well coordinated, they can just walk with the boss back here and then stack with the ranged before the puddle comes out.
Yeah, I mean, there's the timer for the blobby blob. They can hit for as long as they can until it's time for it to go out.
Sorry, back.
And casters, you have to be much quicker. Look at his cast here in the beginning. For the goo puddle, sorry.
I think I've perfected a plan that will destroy all my
Now when it goes off the timer, look at his hand when he's throwing it. There, boom. He needs to be out of there already.
That's still recharging. I can't pass that. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready. I can't pass that. That spell isn't ready. That's still recharging. I can't pass that. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready. I can't pass that. That spell isn't ready. That's still recharging. I can't pass that. That's still recharging.
Damn it, I need to refresh earlier.
I don't feel a thing. What? Where'd those come from?
Now we have the bouncies. They are coming. Orange coming. And bouncy bounce.
I can't pass that. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready. Not ready. I can't pass that. That spell isn't ready. That's still recharging. I can't pass that.
Bouncy coming.
That spell isn't ready. That's still recharging.
And the green. Blob blob blob.
That's still recharging.
Next one is gonna be with goo, watch out.
Yeah, bounce now. And go in, go in, go in, go in. Dissect someone. Maybe we can make it.
Orange.
Yeah, try to spread out a bit now, so we have the bounces in a couple seconds.
We're 46.
Yeah, we're
Want
gonna
to make
get,
this
get
go-
another
go
green one.
40 and stop.
Bounce.
Okay, full stop now.
Yeah, we need to do the blob first. Here it comes.
Don't stand too close to the green one. Remember that it picks a target. Goose coming out very soon as well. So
Yeah,
ISO.
after the explosion, we'll have goo. Bounce, bounce.
That's still recharging.
It's coming to the explosion. Very nice. Get out.
We've got 10 seconds.
Yeah, kill him now. Or facing.
Oh, I should not have used cooldowns.
Now, Grim will take the first stank with shield. Oh,
we're getting-
fuck, we were too slow.
It's the orange one though, it's not the worst.
Yeah, it's okay. Again though, a bloodlust and kill the orange one.
Tastes like cherry. Oh, excuse me.
This is troublesome for me.
Yeah, I mean I taunted but I didn't get it. Now I don't have the shield wall, so I guess I have to be bopped in that case.
Watch out for the bounces when they come.
I'll take a core stand.
Casters closer to the wall, we don't want puddles in the middle of the room.
Yeah, just watch out for the goos now. They're coming.
Don't take.
Move a bit faster, because melee having trouble. Cleanse up on you.
Choking move.
We have Captain's D-Sack here. Bounce.
Don't stand like ahead of the boss if you can help it, because he does throw the puddles at people, so try to
Can you take over again with taunt with D-Sack, like?
Yeah.
Bounce.
Yes.
Bad news, everyone.
Close.
I think I'm going to make it.
This boss is AIDS as an affliction.
Oh,
At
don't
least we got the trinket.
wait until we have to do plague.
Give me 50 more yards, please.
You just have to predict, to be honest. As soon as, you know, things spawn in specific locations. Heroic is way worse.
You say that, but you haven't done Singing Dragosa yet.
Oh yeah, get ready for that.
Yeah, this is a fun boss. Sindragosa is...
It's not fun.
Oh.
No.
But yeah, I guess it helps out if you know where the shit will sort of land all the time or where we run, but... Those bouncy, Jesus fucking Christ.
Makes life so much easier when the person next to you, you know, says, "Have malleable go on me," basically. Yeah.
And then you.
But the Vicar says that someone is having it near you even if they don't have the Vicar, right? Because sometimes I saw that.
Yeah, I think it says the name, right? I saw someone's name, but I have no idea where that person is when I have like four more people.
Yeah, just.
No, it says the name if you're actually close to them. So if, for example, you stand on the other side of the room of Fulsand and Fulsand gets targeted, it doesn't say that he is getting targeted.
Yeah, but
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's, for example, like if Afro has it, I just walk like 8 yards away from that position.
Yeah.
Alrighty then. The Blood Boys.
That's another cancerous fight.
This one's fun though.
Clear.
I don't know about that.
Who's the lucky pillar boy here?
What do you mean?
Extra damage. I mean on trash.
Oh. Whoever's first, I guess.
I sense someone with a brown collar will chase in and start rolling around.
No.
He's AFK then.
Oh, good. I'm trying to figure out what happened on the Pewter side, because I taunted him and I didn't get him. The log says I did taunt him, so I don't know what the fuck happened. It got bro. It wasn't a miss. The log would say it's a miss.
Let's,
Do you want me to trap the tactician?
I will shackle it when it comes. It's fine.
Okay, I'm pulling the right side.
Yeah.
You're trying this on Hero as well.
What are you saying?
Are we trying this on Hero?
No, not today. We don't have time. Goodbye.
Dude, pick 2 clothes.
Oh, I was rezzing, so there's no shackle. We have double tactician. Ultra user these.
Please heal.
That's still recharging. I can't pass that. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready. I can't pass that. That's still recharging. I can't pass that. That spell isn't ready.
Alrighty then. So, positioning is everything here. That's why there's a whole map with marked positions in the sheet. We will always start with Valanar. He's the lightning one. He does the shock vortex that knocks you to China. So he will be empowered first, which means he will put a shock vortex under the feet of each of us. And if we are close to anyone else, we will knock them away. That's why there is this map spread. We did this yesterday on 10 man, having Vile tank the caster mob. We will do that here again, and Lightinator tanking both of the other ones. If that doesn't feel good in 25 man, then we will have Pop on one and Lightinator on one. But we will try tanking it like in the 10 man yesterday first. No, you're not. Her sheet auto fills in the demo to do it, but yeah, we will use Vile. So take a good look at where you are supposed to stand when the little shock vortex comes out. Look at the map, look at the floor of the actual room in front of you, make a little picture in your mind that this is where I'm going. Because we can't fail on that. We can't knock other people away, then it's almost gone already.
How close can you walk without pulling the boss? Anyone know?
I wouldn't go in the circle.
Don't go inside the circle, no.
I
The
pulled
half
like
circle
twice
thing.
in the 10 man.
Okay, yeah, I'll wait.
It's,
Oh yeah.
It says extra melee range should make use of the perimeter of the room below the stage. I guess you go down ahead.
Yeah, so M9 is not in use, for example. You can take that one, yes.
So you want me to just keep Killiseth in the middle?
Yeah, let's do that. And Lightinator will be tanking the other two around there. Can we have a Warlock portal here-ish on me? Just as a marker, it's very nice for the stacking. When you put your portal, thank you. So, after we've managed to not knock each other to China with the shock vortex, we get either the shadow or the fire guy. It's random who he chooses. If it is fire, then we all casters will stack here on the Warlock portal or in front of it-ish. His big fireball that he spawns, we have to drag it through the melees and through the caster camp. So can another caster come here and stand on me? Pretend to be the caster camp. So if I am the person followed by the big fireball, then I run through here, so that the big fireball will travel first through the melees, and then through all the casters, and then it hits me here, and I will not die from it. And then we go back into the stack. If it is the fire one, he doesn't have an ability that is dangerous for the rest. It is dangerous for Vial, so that's healer cooldowns and stuff. Alright, let's try to get the shock vortex, because that's the most annoying thing. If you see the golden balls coming from the sky anywhere close to you, hit them with whatever you have. An instant ice lance, auto shot from a hunter, whatever, to make them fly up again.
Also keep in mind that if you attack the nucleuses, the nuclei, they're gonna come to you. It attacks the last person that it got attacked by. For example, multi-shot is also gonna attack it, and chain lightning as well, Herm. So just keep in mind when you're at Kelesed that you don't pull them off me.
It's purple clouds, what Vial is talking about.
Yeah. Is everyone ready? Let's give it a whirl. You see the range check now?
That's still recharging. I can't press that.
Okay, so Vortex is coming out. Vortex soon. Go to your positions. Okay, we have to tank him closer, we don't have range.
No.
I can't cast that. I need to get closer.
Delight in the pain.
There's a kinetic bomb to the far right. There's a shadow priest there
Behind you, Lance. Behind you, Lance.
It's a shock again.
Blood will flow. Make me invincible.
Okay, we got Keleseth. Don't take the nuclei off Vial now.
Oh my god, this is awful.
Just the hit.
Lance is not exactly the best. He has to be direct damage, so it probably should be somebody else helping him with that.
That's still recharging.
There's one behind as well, hitting.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that. That's still recharging.
Oh, the big one.
We don't take damage when we move here normal.
Yeah. Now we stack on the portal. Range it at least.
I mean, we can reach them.
No, we are
Can you
tanking
move a
closer
little
to the
further
bottom of the stairs, light. This on 25 now.
Lightinator.
We have a knock next to boss as well. Move, lights. You need to move.
But I was not thinking it.
It's Poppy.
Oh, it's Poppy. Interesting. Thought we said it would take boss.
I have no idea what's going on at Diane, so we can go again. This is not at all what I said.
Very spicy.
Why did I get empowered Shadowlands?
Because you got aggro.
Ah, that thing as well exists. Forgot about that.
Oh, you forgot about Aggro?
Yeah, I mean, didn't think I would get aggro, so I didn't pay attention to the threat bar at all. So, but yeah, okay.
Yeah, I guess that was my bad. I was focusing on the orbs too much.
Yeah, no, I mean, I could have looked, but then I know.
Don't run in, unless you are maybe Pop and Scryme and Big Rogue.
So, Pop, did you hear us starting to fight?
Yes.
Naxanar was merely a setback. With the power of the orb, Valenar will have his vengeance.
I heard someone call out Lightinator to move the boss because there was a blowy thing.
Still recharging.
The boss needed to...
Yeah, but who put you up on tank target, and why are you tank when I said you were not supposed to? I don't understand anything.
Okay, so I'm not tanking.
No. Oh well, I wanted to try it without, because you can tank both of them with one person. We did it in 10 man, so I wanted to try it here as well. If it's not working out though, then we will do triple, but we should be able to do it with 2.
If we want to have the positions mentioned in the seat, in general, not only in the vortex phase, we might need to move the bosses to the bottom of the stairs or the middle.
Yeah, I just said it 4 times during the fight, but yeah. Yeah, we have to come closer, light, like at the bottom of the stairs.
Shady.
Hmm?
Was I too close before?
No,
First
we were
chunk.
fine over here.
I mean,
We didn't
just,
get knocked on the other people.
Just said that I was too close, but I didn't think I hit you, so...
The kinetic orbs really should be handled by, well, hunters.
You want me
mages.
to fully do it because I can, because there's no movement penalty, so I can
No,
just run around.
no. We should do it the right way anyway, because we have to do it on heroic. But like pets works, hunter out. Oh shit! Well, never mind.
Why are you playing around with
Don't
the
go
range?
inside the semicircle.
Are we going or are we?
No.
No, run out if you can, but Die if you can't.
My cup runneth over. Delight in the pain.
So out if you can, and die if you can.
Yes.
Yes.
How about dying outside?
If
That
you
was
want
also
to.
an
It's a
option.
possibility, apparently.
Basically, the way to handle kinetic orb is to have pets on them or direct damage attacks. So, lance is not exactly.
Wand.
I mean, you can shadow word death or wand them. It's not.
Yeah,
that's
they,
all.
they will keep bouncing for a long ass time.
Valenar will have his
So
vengeance.
should we just do one does the left side and one the right side?
Basically, the people who are fit to do it should communicate with each other. Like, if one of you hunters send your petter, let people know that they don't need to bother with that
What
one. And they
people do
look
on
for
heroic
another
is they
one.
leave their pet there, and it doesn't do anything else. It just stands there until
Yeah.
it comes back down in range, and then it attacks it again.
Okay, I guess we can do that.
Ditto.
It's not really a parser fight. You just need to
No
survive
fight is
a
a
lot
parser
of
fight.
bullshit.
Just remember, survive bullshit and win.
Exactly.
What do you mean, a fight is a parser fight? We're not there when we tried Sourfang.
We parsed in fucking taking a beating then. Alright, everyone ready? Now let's do this.
Blood will flow.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still
On heroic you cannot move freely, so you should try and be in your position now if you can. That's close to in the range.
Kinetic orb over my lance.
Vortex.
My pet is on it.
Yikes.
Next vortex coming up soon.
Spread again.
Tremble before Tal'Daram mortals.
Face.
Face.
Oh, there's a vortex coming.
You
I
have to
don't
stack
know where
this
the
to fire
vortex
one.
is. Is it
It's
under?
for,
My cup runneth over.
do we have another pet for far right? Kinetic bomb?
Vortex somewhere.
Fire AM if you can.
It's one boss. Move, 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 move.
Nice first.
Far right, my pet has got it.
Another shock vortex. Don't know where.
Skill set.
Okay, it's close to casters
This
on your
is-
left.
This is where we lost.
Orb coming?
Delight in the pain.
Gonna get pains.
Vortex now again.
Far left orb?
My pet should have it.
We will go back to the shock one now. So be ready with your positions.
The orb flows through me.
It's Tal'Daram, not Kels.
It's the stack one.
It's fire
Shock
again.
vortex. Shock vortex.
the pain. My queen. They.
I did it.
We go right.
Oh, a shackle, one tactician. Is it
I mean, it's just
one?
3 of them.
Okay, yeah, then go. Just don't pull more mobs.
Some D-section shit maybe?
Ultra decent. That's a decent. Oh,
We can just
shackle
go
the
up
right
on the platform.
tactician. Just pull them here. Take him down the slope. Oh, shackle on the way.
Probably.
Have to pull further if I'm about to shackle something. Like, where is it? I don't know. Look at the screen. Like, I'm getting annoyed.
I don't think anybody broke. I think it's the blood net that spells in.
I don't think we have to shackle. I mean, it doesn't seem that bad.
No, true, but like still, things apply. There has been no bueno listening a lot of times today already. Getting annoyed. Will not attempt heroic here after the time we've spent already in the raid. Once again, big positioning fight. There is a whole map of where you're supposed to stand.
I question the range for me, but let's see.
Yeah.
M7 and 8 is free, so you
Yeah.
can use those.
That sounds way better.
And the position is only for the airface anyway.
No, not for casters.
Okay.
I'll grab M7 then, if that was free. So
Do we have a biting order?
The weak aura does it.
Okay.
And yeah, the picture in the middle with the hand icon, that is where you go if you get linked.
Hope everybody
the
have
weak
a
aura.
weak aura then.
Yeah, the weak aura will tell you exactly who to bite. And for everyone that is becoming a vampire.
Are we delaying the first bite?
No.
And fires to the wall, right?
Yes, or the windows.
It's actually a nice question. Shaman stuff. Did I delete that from the... Or is that an oversight? Yeah, let's use the same as from the last one.
It's normal action bar. First
This
button.
replaces your number 1, I think, yeah.
It replaces if you
Yeah,
have
you
a
won't have
standard
any other
action
choice.
bar. I mean, that depends on you. I can probably fuck it. But in that case, you can have a macro ready, like shady linked.
Just copy it and paste it in the chat easy.
Druid buff for Herm, Flask on his. I will add the healer ones for the next time. That must have been an oversight from them. We'll use the same as from the last picture, healers. Alrighty then. Lightinate our main tanks while off. We will use some AoE cooldowns for the Blood Bolt worlds, but I will call it out. But melees look at the map and make a position in your mind for where to go on the Blood Bolt. If you get the fire, run out with it. That's easy. Cool, let's do it.
You have made an unwise decision.
Please bite me first, mommy.
So you should be able to see Grim Reaper into full.
Grim Reaper into Raspberry, it says for me.
Well, yeah, now it changed. But my point is, you should be able to see the weak aura now if you have it.
Do we not have concentration?
No, we don't.
Would like concentration or if that's possible?
No, we do.
Stuff coming towards me, Raspberry? Raspberry bites Afro and I bite Full Send.
So for the first Blood Bolt world, we will use Lightinator's D-Sac, Poppy's Shadow Aura Mastery, and My Hymn.
Move the positions after the fear.
This is a bit awkward, I need to bite Full Send.
I can come to you.
Lightinator D-Sac.
Gonna bite you, Afro.
Where is Full Send?
And
I mean, I
you
dead.
yeah, now I need to bite now.
Ahead of you.
Go.
And that is the whole fight.
To the wall it has.
Yes, sir.
Look at Reno biting you.
next to your friend.
Yes. Cool.
I did not press the wrong keyboard.
Let's fire my fuckers during the fear.
Go further away from it.
We'll use a Voltex Guardian, Captain Zora Mastery, and Erelina's Hymn. Desac now. Start hymning. And the Shadow Aura Mastery. And there we don't take a lot of damage. Very nice. That's what we need to do for heroic. It's fire in the middle though, we need to be better about it. It's making it cramped for us.
I'm in front of you,
Lightning
Restream.
zone.
My his.
Thank you.
Come to me.
Tell us what.
Should be
Someone
nice.
did.
Just this the 5th.
That's great.
We
Thank you.
must here.
Thank you.
Well, that went better
Like,
than
who
expected.
bit Big Rogue? Like, what? Why? You have a named bite.
Don't know why, but yes, we need to be following the list.
Fuck me right in the ass, you did.
Follow the list.
Jeg kan forstå. Nej. Ja,
It
jeg havde
came
tænkt
pretty
mig at
fucking awkward though,
åbne
because
surferen i morgen.
when I had
Ja.
the first Blood World,
Yeah.
I had a bite and needed to do it, so I guess I kind of need to pay attention to that and move. Whoever you need to bite as well.
Yeah, I mean, it changes up to like the last 15 seconds, and it says locking in case you have to move or stuff.
It
I
is.
see.
So it's like calculating. So if I run closer,
No.
then offsets you bite full send. If I run in faster, it's gonna prioritize me, I think, because it wants
Pepperfruit
mages and hunters first, I think.
It's distance based.
Yeah, it's
this
distance
Yeah, that's what I
based.
said. That's what I said.
Jesus Christ.
That's what I meant. Yeah, I'm agreeing with you. I'm not disagreeing.
No?
Disagree. Fight. Kill.
Fight.
Yeah.
Kill. Yikes.
Yeah.
Alright, it's time for the third Holy Paladin.
Dumb question. Melee, if you have a range that's supposed to bite you, did you always run out a bit? I'm just double checking.
They did not.
You should. I mean, that's what I did anyway. In Grim, I was. You're not buffed, so you go to the guy.
Yeah,
buffing.
exactly. It shouldn't be the one that does a million times damage that runs. It should be the one that wants the buff that goes to the person that bites you.
Correct.
Right. That was quite handy for me with Erelina standing 5 yards away from this.
Yeah, same for me with Shady, except he blinks away.
I accidentally blinked.
Mage stuff.
This one heroic.
Or you're gonna put heroic.
Thank you.
Same split as Friday on the groups.
Not really. So we're going to be kiting the blistering ones today, hunters. So you're gonna have one side each. The blistering zombies that explode and do AoE damage.
So, are we gonna have any designated slows on them?
Concussive shot.
Exactly.
They are quite fast. It's 12-second cooldown.
Yeah, we're fucked.
Well, I'm assuming people will help you slow them whenever they run past
I mean,
them.
chains of ice will be present on both sides.
It seemed like me and Neralina could mostly do outside fine without going in for mana. If we
Yeah, well, we have shaman stuff today, so it's only you. Erlina's not going to be healing. And you will have mana tide now, so very safe.
Shouldn't Neralina heal instead of healing?
No, because you have the guardian spirit thing.
Fuck.
Oh.
So we will be swapping Kerwin in for this, and we will have Kerwin, Moltrix, a captain, and I going inside. And then we have Lance, shaman stuff, and the Bunden outside, keeping everybody alive. We need to be better about not attacking the mobs too early. That was our biggest problem last time. You have to let the things come to the tank on your respective sides. Can't be just storming off right onto the gate and having the mobs there, because then shit comes from the other gate and we're fucked, because you don't have time to get there.
Who was going out so can someone carry?
It is Pop.
Okay.
No, the only ones that you can just blast full ahead are, of course, the suppressors, because those don't even need to be tanked. When the suppressors come out, tanks can basically just look at them and be ready for whatever comes from the other gate instead. You save some time and some efficiency if you just look at what else is coming out. Also, we had problems with the blazing ones. People weren't focusing them enough. I don't know if it wasn't clear what they do.
They lay waste.
They lay waste. So we'll have Lightinator tanking on the left side and Vile on the right. Let's just swapping a little bit here for. So that means casters don't really have an assigned side, apart from the mages will be split. So we have Sacred and Shady for the left one in case Frost Novas are needed, and then we have Frostfinger and Excellence for the right. But the rest of the casters, you should be ready to attack a Blazing if it appears on one side. Like, you should be more towards the middle, because the fight should happen like it in the picture in the sheet. Like, you should let the mobs come there so that you can actually fight them together and clean it up nicely.
Can you maybe move Big Rock to the right so he can help me out with tricks with the worms?
I can.
Thank you.
So, Group 1 plus Shady and Sacred are assigned left, and Group 2 plus Excellence and Frostfinger are assigned right. And yeah, the blistering ones, when they come out, help the hunters with slows, and then they kite them out. I watched a lot of log replays, and I just saw survival icons going away, and then it was like, it looked super easy. Let's give it a whirl.
Do we have a pet with Rhino blood?
Yep.
Yes.
Full set.
Full sense pet. So you beacon the boss and you heal the crab.
Oh, yeah,
when we go in,
that on just a sec.
When we go inside, Kerwin, for the first one, we just stack on star and we go together and we soak up the thingies.
Yeah.
And then afterwards, when we go in again, you just go wherever your portal was and refresh it quickly so you don't lose it, and then we go together from the start. Yeah. Cool. And when we're inside catching the things, I will heal us in there. You don't have to focus on that.
Was there fish feast there?
I can pop a new one.
I can also do.
What did you need, Lance?
The add-on I usually used for healing was making me lag, like to see heal predictions, so I tried to get something else. Hope it works better.
Okay. We can also do a little assignment there. If Shaman stuff focuses left side with Lightinator and you focus right side, and then Wunden hots everything as per usual.
Vial right side.
Yeah, you have group 2 as your main focus.
Yeah, okay, sure. I'll stand middle-ish, but yeah.
Yeah, of course, as healer, but Vial is your tank and Lightinator is Shaman stuff's tank. Alright. That is everyone ready. Let's give it a go.
It's not ready yet. That's still recharging.
Hasten the destruction of the Green Dragon. Leave only bones and sinew for the reanimation.
Job for the frosty things.
Frost, you still have FM on me. Put it on a paladin.
Longer. You must heal my wounds.
Suppressors.
We get big rogue up.
Blistering.
There is a blistering, yeah.
I have opened a portal into the dream. Your salvation lies within, heroes.
Blazing left.
Make sure to kill the worms on the right.
Sorry, I changed direction. There was a lot of them. You guys just go there.
Suppressors left.
I have opened a portal into the dream.
String here on the right.
Your salvation lies within, heroes.
One suppressor stuff.
To dispel violence, the disease.
Oh fuck, I don't have that on my bar, and my decursor was gone for some reason. Yeah, sick.
Blazing left.
Blazing.
We should let it come a bit further in.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
I have opened a portal into the dream. Your salvation lies within, heroes.
That's still recharging.
Suppressors.
I can't cast that yet.
Fuck these cloud thingies, man.
Blazing left.
Someone has to guide it. I'm guiding another one. Oh, never mind.
Blistering on the right.
Opened a portal into the dream.
I'll get it to you.
Salvation lies within, heroes.
Suppressors.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Remove the seas on vial.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Can you just film?
Blazing left.
Pull out stuff.
Dream. Your salvation lies within, heroes.
I'm hemming here.
I can't cast that.
Blistering or something.
Another blistering, right?
That's still recharging.
Gotta get worms now as well.
Pressure left.
I lost my stacks.
Yeah, we fucked it up. We'll go again. Why do we have so many blazing blah blah blahs going off all the time?
I think, I'm not saying here, but if a blazing spawns a right side, I see at least myself and some from left side help out, but I don't see a lot from the right side, not melee, the ranged help out.
Then we need to
There should
fix
be,
that.
yeah, first prio killing these mobs. Also, we need to do something about the worms.
On the right, we should wait next time for around 3-4 seconds just so I can get some aggro. There's not a lot of snap threat with D&D.
I think just run here, boys, because it's...
yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah. Come out, healers. This has a pretty big aggro range compared to the council.
I think that was the last portal.
Yes, that would have been the last one before Bloodlust.
Pump and it should be over.
I think we would have made it too with Bloodlust.
Yeah, we would. We all had like 30 seconds.
That disease that Vial gets, that's the thing that Uyghur is also yelling about on the Raider frames, right? Like
it's called gut spray.
Yeah, it's like a red skull.
Yeah, yeah.
Sometimes other people get it. They should also be dispelled, right?
Well, the thing is, the A-bomb sprays in front of it, so if I have to, for some reason, drag it through people, the other people are gonna get it as well, yeah. Should be dispelled, they said.
Yeah, it's a nature damage dot and increases damage taken by 25%. So the answer is yes.
Should we use a cleansing totem on each side?
I don't know what Herm loses for cleansing totem though.
Nothing.
Healing stream, which is like not very strong to be honest.
I mean, then why not pop one down then?
Jeeves serves someone needs.
Herm, were you on left or right side?
I'm left.
So both of us are on left side. I can probably try to put down one on the right. It's up for 5 minutes, so...
Sorry, my phone rang. I didn't quite catch if someone asked something.
Nah, I just said that I will try to put one up on the right side, because it has 5 minutes duration.
Oh, that is handy then. Very good.
Does it hit her as well, the dragon?
Not sure, to be honest.
So, how was the kiting hunters?
It's all right. Yeah, it's fine.
Very good, very good. Okay, so then bit more action on the casters to move sides for the blazing. What do we do about the worms? That was also a problem, you said?
You should just give me a bit more time. Because even though I had D&D on the ground, Excellence still pulled aggro.
Okay.
Just have to wait a bit more, I'll let you know.
So that's always when the A-bomb dies, it will spawn the worms, so you know that's easy to see. Chill a little bit.
Exactly, but it's a bit delayed. They start coming out
Yeah,
like
I'm
3
just,
seconds and they come
everyone
out one
knows
by
when
one.
that is. It's not like, oh no, there's worms all of a sudden. It's always when the A-bomb dies, that's when it happens. I seem to have been a bit illogical with the movement inside there. I'll try to be better. Sorry, Paladins.
I feel like we should always move clockwise.
Yeah, let's do
So
that.
we all know.
Yeah, let's
same
always
direction.
move clockwise.
Always same direction.
Intruders have breached the inner sanctum. Hasten the destruction of the Green Dragon. Leave only bones and sinew for the reanimation.
Heroes, lend me your aid.
Paper rocket.
I cannot hold them off much longer. You must heal my wounds.
If you have any DPS cooldowns, just use them when there's a blazing skeleton. Blow them up.
I have opened a portal into the dream. Your salvation lies within, heroes.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Watch the people for
Blazing left.
So right side, go help them if you're not in melee, of course.
Gentle worms.
That Blistring's gonna blow in the middle of everything.
I'm sorry I wasn't there for.
That's still recharging.
If it was mine.
Suppressors on the right.
I have opened a portal into the dream.
I have a blister in this side as
Your
well.
salvation lies within,
I'll
heroes.
slow it. It's gonna be blazing spawning now. It's on our side.
That spell isn't ready.
I have opened a portal into the dream. Your salvation lies within.
That's what people rocket.
heroes.
Suppressors.
Can you dispel me?
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready.
Blazing. Right
Blazing,
side.
get the blazing first.
I can't press that.
Yeah.
That's still recharging.
I have opened a portal into the dream. Your
We're gonna use
salvation
the
get
lies
shady
press.
within,
Yeah.
heroes.
You can get the warns now.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Suppressors.
I need to keep it here, not all the way in the front.
Blistering.
Okay, this one, when we come out, is Bloodlust.
I can't cast that. That's still be charging.
Can we blazing?
Guardian Spirit on her and Bloodlust.
Blazing should come out. Help out.
I have opened a portal into the dream. Your salvation lies within, Press heroes. On, heroes!
That's still be charging.
Blistering on the right.
Just keep it away from the boss. Keep it away from the
We're
boss.
blasting it. I think.
Keep blasting her, I think. Yeah.
Stacks are done.
Ah, my
Suppressors.
stack. We're out of stacks. We just keep healing.
Suppress.
Oh, she took like 10% hit from something right as she was about to finish.
How many stacks do you have there, Marins?
30.
And the other guys? I had
30.
27, so it might be that I was a bit slow with following the group. Other than that, it might have been easier, but we got it.
I don't think you were the lowest one.
Holy feels way more like an act, like healing than Disc does.
Sure does. Was there anything loot-wise for Kerwin that dropped here? I don't know, right? Plate, DPS, cloth, okay. Then we will bring... Oh, I'm falling to my death!
Levitation? You have levitate?
Yeah, of course. Just gotta time it.
Don't go.
We'll bring Pop back in.
Go in. Go in. Let's see what happens.
Not ready.
How long on the first piece of looters?
It's like over an hour still.
Did you guys do everything before Valitria yet?
Yeah.
Nice.
Thank you, Karen. That made it easier. It was cool to get it heroic on the first week.
Alright. See you guys Wednesday.
See you Wednesday, man.
Yeah.
See you.
Bye.
Yeah, thank you.
Alrighty then. Yeah, we won't do this on heroic because we will plan some more frost resistance gear and shit before we start, and we need some practice to see the mechanics.
Can get some floppers.
Let's do this room. People might die.
Ah, true that.
People die.
So the biggest difference here on normal is that the debuff that we casters get, you don't explode for damage on other people, only on yourself. So technically, you can now stay in the caster stack with the buff and do a couple casts and only take damage to yourself. There's no arcane explosion around you. That helps with healing, makes it a bit easier. Mending can bounce, chain doesn't go out of reach, and so on. So it makes it quite a bit easier. But other than that, all the mechanics are the same. Also here, the weak aura is insane with how we place the ice blocks on the stairs. It helps so much. We'll show you exactly where to go. We will try it as 5 healers on normal. If it feels off, then we go on. Oh, spinny weapon. Aye, aye. I'm a bitch. Too much talking, no looking.
That spell isn't ready. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready. I can't cast that effect. That's still recharging.
It's open.
Yeah, we can't move out yet, so we can rest people.
We don't have the portal until the 2 dragons are dead, right? So you will have to rest us.
You just have to leave combat.
Yeah,
first.
yeah, you have to go out so they stop spawning. Everybody out of the room and kill whatever is left.
But don't run too far.
No, no. These broodlings will be coming for you. You kill them off, you go out of combat, and then you can res us. So, we will try to do the AoE raid cooldowns for the ice tombs the way we have to do it on heroic, just to practice it. So there will be a divine sack and a cold aura mastery from the holy pallies. You do both spells before the ice block hits, because then we can stack them 2 and 2 and 2. If that makes sense. Otherwise you have to spread them 6 like away from each other, but we want it to be 3 ice blocks essentially, so there are 2 inside of each other. That makes it way easier to DPS them down and get them all out at the same time. But to be able to do that, otherwise they take too much damage from standing close to each other, we have to have both Divine Sack and the Cold Aura Mastery. So just Moltrix does the first one and then Captain does the second one, and that's that. So you do both spells there. That makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Coolio.
I think we should just AoE these down like yesterday.
Oh, all of them?
Yeah, we can probably do that. We used to do that.
We
when
did it
had-
in 10 man. Yeah, we
Just
can do
everyone
that.
stack
Everybody
here
needs
on
to
the
hide
right,
though.
Get
can port
behind the
back
pillar,
on the front.
so they all come all the way behind. In case you pull aggro somehow.
Want me to pull with portal?
They can mount here.
Pull
so
the left back, right? You can pull the right one. And these, of course.
Teleport.
Easy game.
Do the right dragon first again, like in 10 man.
There's BOE.
A BOE?
No way.
You can come in.
Yeah, this one just spawns frost shit on the ground. Don't stand in it. And of course it does dragon things.
Since everybody had the time, I changed the 10 man to Tuesday.
Oh, nice! You'll get a second
We're
group.
we're still missing some people right now. Anyone's interested?
Yes, some more.
Another healer.
I'm gonna pull this one to the entrance so we don't pull the boss once it dies.
Yeah, come back, guys. Fight it up here.
Don't get...
Yeah, dragon things.
Also maybe a fear ward on me could be nice. So it doesn't AoE the raid.
Got him.
Thank you.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still be
Come up the stairs as well.
No, I don't know how far you have to go so the boss doesn't
Behind
attack.
these two pillars.
Yeah, this is fun.
That's where the ice wall comes.
That's cleave.
Dragon be dragoning.
Fools who have come to this place!
Yeah, we can rest after this.
The winds of Northrend will consume your souls!
Donk! It's a decisive closing of the gate.
Ooh, she was quick.
Yeah, she's sliding around when you move her in the beginning. It looks really funny. Alrighty then. So, don't go too far. Just resting her. Yeah, so melee have this debuff on them. Every time you hit, you start taking more and more damage. Don't go over 5-6 stacks. Then you let them drop, and then you go again. Casters have a debuff that gets put on 2 healers and 3 DPS every time, or 3 healers and 2 DPS, something like that. It's a little bit random. What happens then is it lasts, is it 45 seconds? It's long as fuck anyway. It feels like an eternity. When you get it, every spell you cast stacks up, and then you do an Arcane Explosion on Heroic. But now it's only damage on yourself. You can do like 3-4 spells, and then you have to stop. You take the damage, you do 3-4 spells again, and then you do like that until the buff is out. When she flies up in the air, we run here to the stairs. And we want, like I said, 3 positions of ice blocks. The weak aura will tell you exactly where to go. It will be, you play the middle one, Grim, because there's a cooldown on this shit. So we want 3 ice blocks like this, basically, but it will be 6 people. 2 and 2 and 2. And the weak aura tells you exactly where to go. There's an arrow pointing. I need to go here. Okay, coolio. And then we start slowly DPSing the ice blocks down, because the people trapped in them, they will start taking damage, and the 4th ice blast has gone out. You have to also look for the ice blast where on the floor out in the room it lands, because you might have to move around the ice block to line of sight it properly like this. It's kind of exact. Like, you can't stand like, oh, I'm sort of behind here, and then one shot. Hope that describes it. We'll go with that to start.
I need more sound effects.
Okay, cool.
Good.
I wasn't choosing one.
Kabalam.
Did Lance say something?
No.
Ay, ay, ay.
What's that supposed to mean?
I'm just fucking with
you. We need new flasks, apparently. Vial starts tanking, like yesterday, and then you do the swaps in the 3rd phase. You did it nicely, so we keep doing that.
Is it still 1 camp on 25, or is it like ranged, I mean.
Oh yeah, we still do one camp. It's just that when you have to move left and right, you have to split further with the people that also move. Like DPS go right, healers go left. But yeah. Now we don't have to, so we can just stack in the middle. All right. Whenever you're ready, well, we go.
Okay.
I mean, there's no need for a pull timer here because there's a timer again.
Who have come to this place?
In this month.
Icy winds of Northrend will consume your soul.
Don't get clapped by the landing dragon.
That's still recharging.
That's not the right spot, full send.
Nope.
Okay, so I got the Unchained. How many did we end? 3. 2 healers and 3 DPS. Yeah, you don't have to move out now on normal.
Oh, okay. Do that.
Can you feel the cold hand of death upon your heart? Suffer, mortals, as your pathetic magic betrays you.
Okay, time to move.
None shall survive.
Okay, look for the weak aura now. It will tell you where to go.
Tells me left. What?
This was not like in the picture.
Whoa, what the?
Oi, 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 oi.
The arrow's gone around.
Yeah, I was just also spinning around. The arrow is just static.
Yeah.
So if it points left, you are at the left side.
I didn't see any of
Hey,
It was a big red arrow yesterday in the 10 man. Just die, we go again.
I had mine now as well.
I had an
Does
arrow, but it was
rely on
static.
TomTom? And
Does not.
No.
It's a static arrow, so it goes left, middle, or right.
But maybe it's a static arrow when you don't have TomTom. Is what I was thinking.
No. Because the positions are like placed. Like you see, it just tells you are you left, middle, or right. It assigns you a position.
Yeah, it doesn't actually point to the location.
Yeah.
Does the arrow, is the left arrow down? Did anyone note if it's down or up?
It's like up left.
Yeah.
All of them, because otherwise they tell the back precisions as well.
Yeah. Like there should be names and your arrow if you're assigned.
Mine said middle and it was just like straight arrow.
Mm-hmm.
That's back then, I guess. Or
So
well.
Upward right is back right?
Wait, what are you talking about back? There is no back. There is only 3 positions.
You can ignore the arrow. You only need to know if you're middle, left, or right, basically. So
we're stacking.
You can
2 and
teleport to
2.
Sindragosa's lair. I don't know how the weak aura works because I haven't gotten a tomb yet, but maybe we can just do so 6 people get marked and the names appear on the screen. The first 2 can just go
That's
left,
how it
the
is.
second 2 in the middle, and the third
We
pair
get
on the right.
arrow that tells us where to go. We do not need to do anything.
Posting
like
a screenshot now in general for how it looks.
Yeah, thank you.
So there, you see the red arrows. You have one of them, left, middle, or right. And there will be 2 people who have a left arrow and 2 people who have a right arrow. 1 person will have a middle arrow because it's 5 ice blocks.
Could it be then if I stood in the middle, because I did not see those arrows at all or anything?
They spread if you stand.
No,
on
but I
someone.
think you didn't see the arrow because we didn't. It wasn't on us the ice block.
Yeah, exactly.
The arrow is only for the people the ice block. The rest just needs to
Yes.
hide in the back and wait for the ice block
so-
and then hide behind it. If you don't see anything or your name, just run to the back, wait for the ice block to pop and hide behind it.
Yeah, so why we got so many is because the other people stood too close. That's also a mechanic. you cannot stand too close to the person targeted with the ice block, because then you also become an ice block. That's why we had 1 million of them. People were too close.
The
So if
smokes.
you don't have an arrow, you have to run all the way up here, sort of, where we are now. And then the others go down here, middle, left, or right.
That would explain it, Daniel.
Yes.
So, thanks.
I'm pretty sure all of this was in the video, though.
Some mages play.
I don't have kinks.
Has eat the fish. I guess not.
Can you pre-pod or do you get into combat?
You can pre-pod.
Alright.
There's a timer when we run down. It's a bit iffy, but yeah.
Okay, I'm going.
Go ahead.
You are fools to have come to this place.
Yeah, this timer wasn't super exact yesterday in 10 men.
We're getting combat this time like 1 second after it's exact.
Mortals, as your pathetic magic betrays you.
How does that trap not activate?
Just hunter things.
Can you feel the cold hand of death upon your heart? Suffer, mortals! Your incursion ends here!
Run. If you have an arrow, go to your position and double cooldowns now. Otherwise they die.
On the third
That's
step.
further down.
What was that?
It's supposed to be stacked. Look at where the marker is for the breast now. Start weakening the tombs so we can get them out.
My DPS on the right ones. Don't kill it yet.
Don't kill it.
Weaken
Damn.
them, not destroy them.
Great. There are 4 blasts. We cannot kill them before.
We shift left.
Shift the group left so we're aligned with the dragon's belly.
Pathetic magic betrays you.
I can't cast that.
Can you feel the cold hand of death upon your heart? Suffer, mortals, as your pathetic magic betrays you.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Your incursion ends here.
Still
None shall
No.
survive.
And double cooldowns. There we go. Now weaken them, but do
Look at
not
the
kill
mark,
them
look
and
at the
look
mark.
for where the thing is. You took damage, you didn't line it properly.
Look out here in the field.
One more.
Ease up.
Look for where it is. and kill them.
That blow thing has to happen before though. It's not when the projectile comes down. Pay attention to that as well.
That is phase 1 and 2. Will you have both cooldowns again, Matrix?
Yes.
Very good.
We will push
We probably will, yeah. Okay, so at 30%, she won't fly anymore, but we will still get ice blocks. So the first ice block will go a little bit out from the group to the left, and the next one will go to the right. And it's the same mechanic. You can't stand on top of someone that is getting an ice block, because then you also become an ice block. And then there's one other mechanic to it.
Phase 2 is now, by the way. It's certified.
It's new, yeah.
This is lost.
This is lost.
Frost
See
Eagle.
the
Left
debuff
ball.
on yourself.
You debuff, but it
The
doesn't
stacking instability thing. We have to line it from Dragon. You have to come out and line it so
From
you
her
get rid of
center,
it.
which is directly under her. Now you go to the right, Frostfinger. Kind of like the back leg.
Okay. To the right, that's far though. This is way too far, but yes.
White, you can take me when you can.
You have to bring them further to the front. Further to the front. You cannot line this spell. You need to run the distance.
White, you need stunt when you can.
Still.
Can you rest me? Can you rest me?
We don't have combatants.
Okay.
Hold you a sec.
Don't run away.
No, not too far, and you cannot follow him.
Holy moly. Well, we need to start killing some tombs.
Not too far.
That is, we need healing range to the main tank. This is way too far.
Close to the front and the hind leg, but not too close.
Watch out for him now. Don't get frozen. Okay, well he died, so it's.
You can still get it.
I don't know. We don't have any tomb behind. We're gonna get a lot of stacks now.
Hide fast.
Reset. Remember, the line does not work. The line does not work.
Run.
It's not ready yet. That's still recharging.
Oh, he died. We need to burn her.
Next tomb, just go outside and burn the boss.
Jesus.
What a fight.
That we even made it with so many mistakes, it's ridiculous.
So easy.
That's normal for you.
Oh, that's a nice trinket.
Yeah, you're not getting it.
Yeah, but we got it. That's nice.
Okay,
This is shouting it.
For my stamina spec.
This is a good time to do a little loot and a little break, and then we use whatever time we have to kill this motherfucker.
Lich Kong.
There are Valkyries, by the way.
Oh yeah, true. Gonna stay here.
We can also summon to the top. Yeah, this is very awkward right now.
I don't even.
Abort this thing and we put out
Either
loot again.
we kill or we don't run, please.
Just die.
I don't see the loot anymore.
No.
He aborted. For future reference, wait at the spire for, like, instructions.
There was one saying we could summon up there.
Yeah, sorry, I thought it was due to combat. Didn't know if it was manual.
If we want to run there without killing the Valkyries, then you have to look for the Valkyries.
Heroes die early.
The big white things with a red name. Watch the fuck out.
We should just kill them, because...
And now we're all here, basically, so now we'll just kill them.
Now we have somebody running.
Take them one by one, stack under them, and we kill them. Okay, I had this question a million times today, so I'm just gonna say it out loud instead of whispering. If you have an item that is on your list, the heroic version, and the normal one dropped, that is not what is on your list, because that is the heroic one. So you press optional upgrade. And when it comes to trinkets, we know who has what trinkets on their list, so that, don't worry.
I suppose it's the same about the tokens.
These tokens are on your list.
Tokens are normal.
Yeah, that's why these tokens are on the list. That's why the tokens are normal, but the rest of the gear is heroic.
The heroic tokens get handed to the people who have the normal on their list and have received them first.
Okay, now. Yes.
You're beat.
3 styks, tror jeg. Sådan behøver ikke være småt skåret. Okay. Not been here since I went into Shadowlands.
Yeah, same. And before that, not after I got invincible after 10 years or something.
Rip.
There you go.
Is this exceptional intellect, Moltrix?
Yeah, it's 60. Thank you.
He needs it.
Alrighty then. So, the big man himself.
Yo, I'm right here.
Since we did this yesterday, the tanks have their positioning and whatnot under control. There are no shadow traps on normal, and there's no Frostmourne room on normal. So that is two big things out of the way. Let's put some marks here. Come play tanking positions, and I'm caster group. Thanks, so they can see. Stay there, guys. So there's, yeah, like that. Thank you. So, Vile is Skull. He has Lich King. I am green. I'm caster group, and Lightinator is cross with the Shamblers, whatever they call the big ads, where you have to go with a debuff. So this is. We have it in a triangle like this, so it's the same distance. If I'm a caster, I need to go here to be dispelled to jump the plague out, or if I'm a melee, it's the same distance for me to run here, because you only have 5 seconds to get it dispelled off you and onto one of the ads, otherwise you get one shot. That's why we have this triangle. And now we don't have shadow traps, like I said, so we don't have to move this group, but on heroic we will be moving around the circle like this, all of us. Then once it's time to go into the next phase, we will go out here. We will go out to this side. Most important thing is casters don't AoE the small mobs here. Melees, you Divine Storm, you cleave, you spread diseases, you do everything, your plate, you can have them on you, it doesn't matter. You are DPSing the Lich King and you are cleaving. Casters, you single target the Lich King, because we don't want those ads be running around everywhere. That's just annoying. But they don't do anything to our platers. That is fine. They can be on them. And Lightinator will taunt off of there once he needs more ads. No, there's no Defile in P1 full. So the only important thing is you DPS and you run out with the Plague. Then when he goes to 70%, we move out to the side. There will be spheres spawning in the middle. Time you have to kill them. If they reach us here, they will explode and we get knocked off the platform and we die. And then there are ghost ads. They spawn on one random person. If it does, then you run away so you don't get clapped and the tanks take it off you. We will again have melee and caster camp because the Lich King does an awful spell on us and we don't want it to hit everyone at the same time.
Can I just add something to that?
Yes, sir.
So when we are out here on this outer ring, don't be so near because the soul spirits do arconal silence. So if you guys are near here, then I have to be even closer to the edge, and then I might get hit by the AoE from the Lich King.
Yeah.
So just don't be too close to the.
Go out to the middle of this thing, at least. All right, that's enough. We can do that. Also, Lightninators have a cone ability as well. So when it's time to move out, he will go like this. I'm the green marker now. You don't go in front of them. He will have them here. And they will kill... You can add dots to them and whatnot, but they will mainly be killed by the plague. You don't really have to do anything about them.
Does it make sense to switch Vile and light tank them closer to...
No, the things spawn here. The ones that light has to taunt.
Here, right?
Also, Light, a heads up. The Shamblings gain an enrage. Of course, the Hunters will take care of it, but they also enrage at like 30% or so. You can just stun them with Hodge or Holy Wrath, or you can also switch to Seal of Justice to get some random stuns. It's gonna help out.
The reason Full Send is then when we have traps, we don't want to have traps that are in the way for us reaching out. Yeah.
I get that, but on normal we don't have traps.
Yeah, but I don't want to change anything.
Yeah, okay, it's fine.
Do we have buffs? Drink flasks, there will be a new fish here.
Also, I think one of the most important things is when we're in the second phase, like each time after the intermission, when we stack, we all have to stack behind the Lich King. I mean, except the tank. So when the Valkyries grab us, so they don't fly in different directions. Because in that case, we can't kill them all.
We haven't talked about P3 though.
No,
Trying
yeah.
the first ones first.
But it's true what you said.
Yeah.
Also, as soon as you get the Necrotic Plague, you should run, because it ticks down really fast.
You have 5 seconds to get dispelled or die.
Hvad? Nej.
Yes, that works.
Disengaged, TP, stuff like that.
Yeah, disengage works if I give you slow fall as well. If you want to try it at some point, Hunters.
Yeah, and you can use Parachute Cloak.
Yeah.
I would very much like to at least try it.
Yeah, if you get picked up, just say so and I will give you Levitate. You can try it and they can also try it with the cloak.
Hvad?
Eat the fish, it's on the floor.
Hvor skal ovnen forvarme? Nå nej, jeg havde bare tænkt mig at lave det i, fordi at... You know...
Okay,
det var altså ud af det hele, og nu venter de på mig. Jeg steger det i gryden sammen med alt det andet. Jeg steger kyllingen først, og så smider jeg grøntsager i, og så kommer nuderne i, og sovsen i, og så bliver det rørt sammen, og så...
We'll grant you a swift death, Arthur. More than can be said for the thousands you've tortured and slain.
Altså, der er også en pose af de andre og sådan noget.
Ja, der er en pose til hver.
Ja.
Bare de er alle sammen skåret småt, for at det skulle være hurtigt at lave. Så derfor tænker jeg, hvis kyllingen bliver lavet...
Make sure to MD and talk Lich King here at the beginning to me.
Der er en pose for sig selv. Det er efter, at du skal få at lave mere, at bare stoppe nudlerne ned i, sørge for de varme.
DPS can go and follow him, like we move him into position. He doesn't cast traps that fast in Heroic either, so
men
it's
jeg vil
fine.
gerne lave kyllingen sammen med det.
just nice having this triangle to have the same distance for everyone to run.
Sure.
Blah.
I went too close.
Get him up. So yeah, casters don't AoE these ghouls. Melees can do their thing, and Lightinator taunts off when he needs more of them. Nice. Faster.
Just next time, don't go in front.
Yeah, okay.
Right, I have this chamber on focus, so you can take the...
What's his percent?
74.
Okay, time to start moving towards the edge. Still spread the plague though, otherwise you're gonna die. Okay. We
But don't go
died.
near us, Light. You can never go near us, especially not facing towards us.
He was dead.
He died.
He was
dead. Oh, okay, my bad.
Yeah.
So there, when we have to move paladins, you probably have to take a step in towards the melee group there, so that you have range to Lightinator, because he has to take a turn around while he got out of range for me at least, and that is our problem to solve. We will be rezzing here, don't run in.
Aren't Holy Palace usually in melee range on these kinds of bosses for the occasional melee swings?
I guess that would be fine. We don't have... we're pretty caster stacked in our setup. Watched some replays where they had a lot more unholy DKs and such, and then they didn't want all the traps in melee, because that is what will happen in that case.
Ah, makes sense.
But for us, I think it's more than fine for you to go in there, because then it will be pretty even between melee and caster. We go again.
We'll grant you a swift death, Arthas. More than can be said for the thousands you've tortured and slain.
You'll learn of that firsthand.
So for heroic, you can lust on pull because the fight is so long that you will get another one. Don't think that's the case on normal though, so we'll save it for later.
So be it. Champions, attack!
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that. That's still recharging.
I jumped to Tony.
Five more %.
Yeah. Time to start moving. Care with the plague now. Fast, fast, fast. Out, out, out on the outer thing, otherwise you take a lot of damage.
That's still recharging.
Two groups, yeah, because you see this thing, nasty thing that he casts.
That's still recharging.
I think it would be a bit more split.
Well, range to light though, that's the thing. Prevents us from going further.
White, let me take this one as well. You take the next spirit.
Stay here, melee. He'll pull it here. This way, Light.
Transition in 3.
Yeah, be ready to move in again.
That's still recharging.
Don't walk into the spheres.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Alright, now
Bring the spirit to the Lich King so we can clear.
Portals close to the edge, Warlocks.
Valkyries first.
have to be in the middle now, because the Valkyries come and pick us up. It's an Osteo that can
Star
be
is
ignored.
ignore Star.
Nipple.
Leave these.
Defile, defile.
Katrina.
White stone. White stone.
Master.
Alright, we go again.
We can keep going just to get the
Okay,
fight
yeah,
going.
you're up, you're up.
Buff me, buff me.
Infest, infest.
We need to come to the middle.
Defile and file.
Speeding.
Man down.
Taunt. Defile in 2.
Excellent.
That's playing, bro.
Now everyone stack behind the Lich King.
It's me, you don't need to do star, nothing.
Now drag the Lich King to the Valkyrie so we can cleave.
My portal is fucked, so you need help.
Don't do anything to diamond, I want to try.
Orange is the one you need to kill.
Defile.
Oh! 1 out of 2.
Does anyone know what percentage does it transition?
I don't remember. The Valkyries.
Taunt.
Do we need Lust?
The file's coming up.
Quick for the file.
It's a file.
Yeah. Alright, now we can go again though. Yeah, so it's all about trying to be in the middle as much as possible, but still managing to get the infest out. That's all it is.
Defile out.
Defile.
Defile, sorry. Infest is a healer problem.
If you got yeeted, you probably need to release and run.
Yes.
If we're supposed to ignore your Valkyrie, just mention it quickly, by the way, because like Raspberry's Valkyrie had 10% health. It was unnecessary damage. It didn't matter now, but you know.
Well, in a perfect world, the Valkyries all go in the same direction because everyone is stacked, and then we could just cleave them all with the Lich King.
That's a good point.
I was going to ask.
If you're one of the people we should ignore, like you should stay by the edge anyway. That way they can drop you faster and everyone can ignore you. That's at least what I'm doing, and it works perfectly.
I see what you mean, yeah.
We should have traps down in the middle as well.
Okay,
and in
maybe
the
it's
path,
different.
kinda.
Yeah, okay. But warlocks can be, you know, on their own and have the portal behind them.
Yeah, warlocks don't have to stack if you have your teleport off cooldown.
I mean, it's just also nice if you get the file on you.
Yes.
Exactly, yeah.
Oh, cool.
Just remember to move your portal if you move.
Yeah.
I mean, it's got blink and stuff as well, like that. Like Excellence did that. That was really nice. Really far away the file.
Yeah, the file was on me. Kind of messed it up in the end.
So on heroic, we really have to like assign stuns to the exact Valkyrie mark and whatnot. I think with the warlocks in play, the hunters who can mention that we don't need to DPS a certain one, I think we'll be fine just doing it like this. But yeah.
Well, I hammed it and I didn't get it. But it dropped me exceedingly far.
Ideally, we stood behind Lich King and they're all just perfectly cleavable anyway. Except
Yes.
warlocks were out. So if it's a hunter, it's no big deal if they get cleaved. Long fight might need to reflask.
This time for the ads on the outside. I guess Fulsen, you can do the first MD to me, and then when the second ad comes out, Raspberry, you can do that one.
You mean for the ghosts now?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. And what Grim said there, like when a ghost spawns on the caster camp, just stay. He will bring the ghost to you.
Sorry, Vile, can you repeat what you
So these Raging Spirits, the first one is gonna be MD'd to me by full send, and when the second one appears, you can MD that one to me.
Okay, okay.
Also, Lightner, when we're going in, you should bring the Spirit next to Lich King so we can cleave them. But just be careful not to walk through the raids so we don't get killed.
So be it. Champions, attack!
That's still recharging. I can't cast that one. That's still recharging. That spell is frozen. I can't cast that one. That's still recharging.
Play is coming, you have to be out there, like, so we can spread it.
%5 left.
Alright, start
Moving slowly.
Care now with the plague, whoever gets it. Good.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell is
Range group is standing on our tank, so you need to move.
Yeah, but we have no range to light.
Then put the healer in the melee group.
You can go closer to him though. It's not wrong.
Stand where the ad is.
Next one's being picked up by Lightner. Get in. Get the spheres.
Don't run into the sphere.
Stack behind his ass.
Stuns.
Defiler 3.
File coming.
Taunt. And stack behind Lich King again. And wait for the Valkyries.
Defile is coming. Ready.
That
is too slow.
Yeah.
I'm down, so we might as well go again.
It's basically Valk defile, Valk defile, Valk defile.
Yeah.
But that is kind of an overlap there, but you kind of need to run anyway. Away.
You run out, then you go in.
Yeah.
You can't stay. Like if we put the file on the path, it's GG.
So anybody have to leave right now?
How long do you want to extend?
Till we kill it.
If we can do a couple more tries, that would be nice. Okay, getting some whispers. 2 more tries, extension. See if we can get him down, would be nice.
Otherwise, we ill then it. Come back tomorrow.
There's still a Valkyr, so careful when you run in.
Basically, whenever the file is about to come out, have to target Lich King and pay very much attention to who he targets. If it's you, you need to run real fast.
Everyone have weak auras. It literally says it.
I haven't gotten it yet, but I assume Thames makes a quite...
It says a big defile on you over the whole screen.
I mean, it did, but I felt that was way slower than when he targeted me.
It is kind of
maybe I
slow.
was just imagining, but I felt like he targeted me way before the weak aura started screaming at me.
That is possible. There's still a tick rate for stuff like that.
The timer is still pretty accurate, so you can use that instead.
You get a debuff, or is it just he targets you and puts in?
Targets
you. Like he has a cast, he targets you and starts casting.
Just if you got a debuff.
Don't
think
think there's
there's
a
abilities
debuff.
here.
Oh, there's no debuff.
If you have rocket boots or blink or whatever, just jeet the fuck out.
The way we used to do it was focus Lich King and had the biggest focus cast bar you could ever have. That was like the rule when we did it.
Drinking flask, eat the fish, and time.
We'll grant you a swift death, Arthas. More than can be said for the thousands you've tortured and slain.
Do we want to try on Bloodlust at some point now, just to see if we can get further?
Yeah. We'll do a Valkyrie Bloodlust.
The first Valkyries?
Yeah. That sounds good to me.
It's gonna be triple lock Valkyrie then, now that you mentioned it.
Yeah.
Good.
That sounds good to me.
Yeah, yeah, of course.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Ready for the plague. What was that?
Vegas or
Shockwave.
Okay, do we have Ank on you? And get the arena out then.
We have a plague ghoul in our midst. That is very not pocket. Can you thunder out, Light?
Can you
Do the ghoul
thunder?
here? No. Plague spread to somewhere.
25%.
Alright, we start moving
I'm
slowly.
moving.
There will be a plague.
Careful.
Oh,
Oh, he's
okay, we're
dead.
gonna jump that one. Next person go.
It's too far away. I can't cast that yet.
Do we have a plague somewhere still?
That spell isn't ready yet.
Ah!
That's still recharging.
Go again.
Cast that yet. That's still recharging.
Run in, don't
Run
jump
in,
off.
don't jump off. Great minds.
Is there a better way to handle it, like when we get a plague during transition? Because the range are so far away from Lightnator.
I mean, I move into the melees when we move there. So that it isn't so far.
We can move at 72% instead of 75. Start moving. And just move faster. The plagues should have gone out by that point.
I have to get some suicides without too fast.
That was an odd shockwave.
Yeah. It's like it turned 180 just because light took a little step. That's how it looked.
Yeah.
Also saw some people going in front of the Shambling when you go get dispelled. If it happens to Shockwave, you're just gonna get one shot.
Yeah,
So
it's
just
like
make sure
you're
to
not
go
supposed to go to
behind.
Lightnator, you're supposed to go like you were a melee behind attacking the ghoul.
In this case, I was standing in the range group.
Yeah, but when people go to get the plague dispelled, they go too far.
Ah, yeah, true.
I'm back.
Let's focus up, we got a boss to kill.
That we do.
So, the light's vaunted justice has finally arrived. Shall I lay down Frostmourne and throw myself at your mercy, Fordring?
We'll grant you a swift death, Arthas. More than can be said for the thousands you've tortured and slain.
You'll learn of that firsthand. When my work is complete, you will beg for mercy, and I will deny you. Your anguished cries will be testament to my unbridled power.
So be it. Champions, attack!
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
I'm slowly moving.
Okay, and there's a plague now coming. Pay attention to that one.
That's still recharging. That spell is
Time to move out.
Caster spread it.
I can't cast that yet.
I think that's just too close to the casters, man. More this way. So we don't all get beamed.
That's still recharging. That's still recharging. I can't cast that. That spell is I can't cast that. That's still recharging. That spell is That's still recharging.
Okay, be ready.
Move in.
Watch out of there.
Oh, you can't run in front of the ghost.
I can't cast that. That spell isn't ready.
Can we get them on? We have 2 combo dresses, let's try it. Again,
Yes.
not in front of the ghost.
Attack for Valkyries.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that.
Stuns.
File in 4.
Look who we target now.
Nice
Very
one.
good.
Okay, stack again.
Done. Alex, can you turn in? Come a bit to the left of me. Exactly, so I don't want to stay behind so we don't go into the file.
This is Valkyr and the file. So Valkyr's first, then the file. It's
3.
me, fuck the star.
Spread. Move the Lich King to the Veld.
Harm again, harm again.
Orange.
Next up is the file.
The file.
5. Look at him. Elena. Move, out of it, out of it.
Done.
Because Valkyr's now.
Next.
I don't want to go through the file.
Stuns. Slow and stop.
Nicely done.
5 and 5. Spray.
Transition.
I'm moving him to the edge. We're gonna transition. Okay, now this is the same phase as earlier.
You come out, come here.
Jump on the new platform. I guess I can take the first spirit, see how it goes.
Pull it away a bit now from the casters, please, so we don't get all hit by the beam like now. Wow, we're all getting beamed both camps.
Sorry?
It's
You're
not
right.
far enough away to go further with the spirits.
No, to your right, not to your left.
Away from the casters, more. And melee, careful.
Yeah, look at where Vial is, so never between him
You
and
take
Spray.
the next one.
Get in.
Can you take this
Not
one
into the
as well?
sphere. Not into the sphere. Look at the spirits. Cannot be in front of the spirits.
We need to get rid of the spirits.
Yeah, DPS the spirits before.
Need to
Need
get
to
to
be
the
edge.
edge.
Yeah, to the edge.
Yeah,
To the
go
edge.
to the
Get
edge.
back where we came from.
Okay, back where we came from then.
We need
Who's
to kill the
tanking?
spirit.
Can
Who's tanking Lich King? Okay, desank and go and tank the spirit things in the middle. Go soak them.
priest can also do that.
Ah, I put a bad one, sorry.
Okay, now.
Okay, this is fine. We're
Okay,
all
now we
moving
go to the other side, and for this
Trap in the
one,
middle.
Erelina, you will dispersion and soak them if you have the cooldown.
Defile in 4, careful.
Oh, Poppy.
Poppy.
Don't.
Soak the spirits.
Ghosts coming.
Just go into them.
But not into
Not
the
into
file,
the
please.
file though.
How many sacks probably use? Is a lot of space gonna explode soon?
The file in 8.
Are moving to the other side.
I have second bubble I can soak.
Okay.
The file is coming now.
Light down.
Ace buff.
It's on Ras.
It's fine, it's fine.
Yeah, just everyone on the edge.
I need paint up.
I don't have it.
Spirits coming.
We can do it, boys.
New
Moving to
spirits.
the other side. What do we have for the next Reaper?
The file
do we
in
have
2.
D-Sack?
Yeah.
Define.
That's on a good spot.
We have.
Do we have anybody who can soak?
Can
I have all of mastery.
I need a D-Sack now.
I'll
hand
go with
sight,
I'll go with AMS and IBF.
Okay,
I'll
cool.
try. Okay, I mean, can I soak them though? Yeah.
Shield wall and tank them. Anything you can do.
I have
very
nothing
dead.
anymore.
Do any sacks, then use them, because it's
We
gonna be a
don't
lot of
have
special.
anything.
Spread the file, spread the file.
The file as well. Careful after spirit.
Hit some big rock.
Yeah.
This is going to the
Scrying
other
can
side now.
AMS maybe do it.
2 more percent.
Already done it.
You have to do super
I got icebound.
Try and kite him out though, it is so close to him facing.
or with ice blocks maybe. I don't know if they go for you.
I think you can just kite it out if you move along the edge with the boss.
He's dead.
Just focus,
In
boss.
one,
Focus,
in
boss.
one.
You frost
GG,
storm.
guys.
Hell yeah!
Giga.
What do you mean we died?
Nobody important died.
Rip. Well, I guess tomorrow then.
Yeah, I guess we gotta come back tomorrow. Do a diligence file.
Raspberry, that was a very friendly defile. I know you didn't have much time, but it locked me in.
Yeah.
Remy
Like, thanks.
Griefer killed me, man.
Well, if talking about griffers, no one healed me in that outer phase.
What do you mean, dude?
Well, check the death. Like 6 seconds, no heals, just to the passive AoE.
I mean, he's right.
I think we need 2 ranged groups, to be fair.
That would be probably a good idea, yeah.
It's kind of awkward though, but you can put Vile on the one.
We don't need, like, there's no way to reach the tanks and 2 range groups and a melee group. It's absolutely impossible.
I mean, healers
How
could be
would
in the
you
melee
do?
group.
Yeah, how would you do ranged melee ranged group? That's
Exactly.
fine, right?
Then
Also,
how are you
guys,
gonna...
when
We
you
need, like,
target
space
someone-
away from fucking the Shambler as well.
That's like we can't do it in P1, but there's no shamblers in the second, right?
I don't know why we would need
Yeah,
to do
but
it. I think
90% of the time we didn't have 2 groups.
Exactly,
had
we
one.
can start with
Yeah,
2
So maybe
groups
we
instead of
can
trying
have 2
3.
and we start there.
Yeah, that's a fair point, though.
Are people moving out when they get the ice spheres? Because I think it does an AoE around them.
Now what we need to do is like where you tank the spirit needs to be further away from the ranged group, so we actually have a melee group and a ranged group.
You have a lot of space still to
the
like.
left.
Yeah,
To the
you
left.
you don't have to be so afraid of light because the plague always jumps to the closest target, so you can go way closer than you were.
And
Alright.
spirits should also face to the left, not to the Lich King. So when people run in, they don't get hit by the
Yeah.
golem.
Also, from now on, every time there's a spirit alive and we're killing the Lich King, we should just focus the spirit down first. Because there were Valkyries and we still had the spirit live, so it could have just soul freaked the whole raid. But next time we should just focus it down ASAP.
Get him.
You can do it.
Well, that's a 99 parse.
Oh, the Valkyrie is pumping. Valkyrie booming.
Boomy. Ah, never mind. He innovated.
Ah, of course.
Shady, don't throw the kitchen sink. Think.
She can think,
Nah, then.
kink him.
I learned from my mistakes. Gotta save the gold.
Defile.
You made
I can do the thing.
Yesterday.
I can do the thing.
Do you want me to do the same joke again?
Yeah, but 15 people.
Defile your mom.
Lagusa now with the weapon. You do know what I want, I think.
Nice bloodlust.
GG, guys.
10 shards to these.
Let's go.
10 shards first week, not bad.
Cutscene time! So, 4 more weeks?
Cancel the thing so you can see the loot pop out. Everybody can, so you can see the cinematic in town if you need to.
Or on YouTube nowadays.
Wait, what the fuck is this? Bonden? What the fuck is this?
Looks like it.
Chopped tree.
Bonden,
Well, thanks for raid.
2 for raid, loot in Dalaran.
2 for 8.
Got to have the Kingslayer for at least 1 week until it becomes useless again.
Ah, that was only cool yesterday.
Yeah.
It's just because you were in the 10-man group. I guess.
Yes, of course.
Fair enough.
Oh, don't worry, you'll feel the pain of Timo next week.
But it was quite handy being a warlock on Lich King.
I mean, I like it because, you know, you're on your own basically, and
Yeah,
you don't have to worry about many things. Like even Defile, you can like yeet it into the edge or something.
I mean, because I remember being melee and getting Defile was like, oh my god, and you're a paladin, so you're a wheelchair, you know. You...
Nighty night.
Good night.
Nighty night.
Yeah, that feels good. But yeah, probably need to be a bit better orchestrated in heroic. just slightly.
I mean, there's tank damage when you do it on heroic as well. Like he slaps and he gets the. Actually, he might get it on normal as well. I don't know. There's a percentage buff.
Yeah, and it's quite like, since you have to kite him, I mean, you sort of, if you turn your back, you it's
also nice that we got the trinket. It helped a lot on Soul Reaper.
But yeah, the Valkyr thing, when you were standing at the edge, Jesus Christ, it flew fast towards you.
I'm coming for your ass.
Yeah, almost got